Aye.
And I did wonder then why there was suddenly all this silence, because I know Kim, she normally keeps in touch at least once or twice a week, like I said to the woman on the phone.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is, but well, I've messaged her asking her how she is. It's just a case of just waiting to hear back now. I can't do anything more than that, like I said to the woman, I'll try, but if she is feeling a bit down, I don't want to push it too much.
No.
Because it isn't, A, it's not fair on me to deal with the backlash, and B, I'm not, as much as I am a brother, I can't really do much because, unfortunately, like I said to the woman, I do live over 70 miles away from where she lives. It's not like I'm just round the corner, unfortunately.
No.
Because I live in Leicester, so, it's like, that's quite a fair way from Stoke, so...
Aye.
I knew something was up, though. I even said it to the woman on the phone. I knew something was wrong, because I know Kim, she's always... and even if she doesn't call on the exact day I expect her to call, she always calls me the day after or whatever, but to not hear nothing for 3 weeks, or just over 3 weeks, it did kind of make me wonder of what was...
Hi.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to push her too much at the moment, because obviously, if there is something going on inside her head, I want her to be thinking properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Aye.
Right. This is just another thing to fucking worry about now until I actually hear back from her. But I know the message has gone through to her Facebook, because it comes up with a blue tick. So it's just the case now, just waiting to see if she actually replies.
Aye. Yeah.
And she always knows, truthfully, that I'm always here if she needs it. She knows that. But of course, I couldn't have helped her with anything if I didn't know the stuff was going on. So
yeah.
Let me put my phone on loud, because it's just in case she should just decide to contact me. I don't want to miss it.
No.
Because I'm sure at the moment she must be feeling pretty low at the minute, but I just don't understand what's going on, truthfully speaking, because they couldn't tell me a great deal, as much as they could say she was in hospital. The actual reasons for it, they couldn't really go into too much.
No.
All I know is it's not to do with general health conditions that she has, beside of the one I know of, which is the one with the mental health side of things, which I know there's always been a slight issue with that, but and she does have a brain condition as well, which makes it very difficult to be able to get the reason from her at the best of times. Oh well, I'll just have to wait and see. I don't think she's meant to be released until this afternoon, as far as what they were saying. But I thought, well, if I just get the message in there now, I can just leave it to it, and then she can just message me when she's ready. At least, and it just shows her that I'm still thinking about her, regardless of what's going on in her life. Right, just give me 1 second. I better go and tell James.
Aye. search time. Dun 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 dun. Didn't the war paint used to cover all? I'm sure the war paint used to cover all the armor. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Here we go again. Come on, find me a lobby. I might just have to play some fire team, because the predator one is taking time. Drop the likes, boys, drop the likes. I had no idea on that monitor, so it doesn't matter. Come on, give me a lobby. Get me into the game. Dun 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 dun.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Alright.
No, I just told James what I could. I
Hello.
Be careful on what I said to
Yeah.
him, you know. At least with you, you don't have any direct contact with my sister, at least. So, you know, it's not
Yeah.
like you can go back to her and say what I've said, but, you know, I have to be careful with him because I'm not sure how private he'll keep it at times.
Yeah.
But it now does answer the fact of why I've not heard much from her.
Yeah.
You know.
Aye.
But he seems pretty concerned about her himself. He just goes, "Well, is she alright?" And I goes, "I don't know that." You know.
Yeah.
You know, if I knew that, that would put my mind at ease.
Did they say they were letting her out today, or is she still in?
Yeah, well, something about that. Yeah, they were supposed to be released. You know, it's one of the reasons why they wanted to get hold of some family members because they wanted to see if the about the treatment side of things. But I was just thinking to myself, I can't really do anything because I'm too far away. You know, and there's no way I can travel up there at the moment anyway, even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh. They only contacted me because I'm a nearest family member other than her dad, but unfortunately they don't seem to have her dad's number on record, which is surprising considering the fact that her dad would be surely the nearest more contact to me, but you know, I don't really know what's going off. It's all said and done.
Aye.
I'll just have to wait to see if I get any reply this afternoon off that message I sent her on Facebook.
Yeah.
Even say I don't think I'll get much of an answer, even if I do, but, you know...
Yeah.
If anything, but, you know, it's just... I just wanted to know that I'm thinking about her, you know, more than anything.
Aye.
This is the last thing I fucking need right now, though, you know, no finding that out today.
Yes.
Because I even did ask the woman, I said, do you know she's contacted me? Or have you told her that you contacted me? And she goes, no, I haven't. I thought to myself at the time, I thought, is that a little bit dodgy? But then I thought, you know, if they needed to get hold of other family members, though, I can understand why they did, you know.
Aye.
But she just goes, or just message her or something, or ring her and just see how she is. And I thought to myself, well, I won't ring because I don't want to ring if she's busy, you know, because I know what she's like when she is busy. She'll only have a pop if I
well, she's
if
just
I do.
got out
So.
of hospital. She won't be busy, I don't think.
Well, no, but I want her to do it of her own accord more than anything. If you know what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but in this situation, I would have just rung personally.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, but she did say she wasn't being released till later on today, so I don't know what time she's getting out. That's why I'm letting Kim message me in the other in this respect. If it wasn't for the fact that I would ring her right now, but I can't.
Yeah.
Kim always knows I'm only a phone call away anyway, regardless of what the situation is. You know, she knows this only too well.
Yeah.
And normally when she gets out of hospital, I'm normally sort of the second one she'll contact, usually. So, you know, I should hear something today if she gets released.
Yeah.
Even say I might be able to cheer her up a little bit with telling her that Becky's leaving. Because she wanted Becky to leave ever since what started kicking off between me and Becky kicked off.
Yeah.
Might be able to give her a piece of good news for once. Something that she could be, well, reasonably satisfied with, I hope.
Yeah.
Because I know the situation with, well, between her and sort of the staff here are not really, it's not really the best thing at the minute, because she just isn't happy the way they're treating me one way or another. But, you know, it's like I said to that woman on the phone, there's not really a lot I could really tell her, you know, because I don't have much to do with the other side of my family, so... My sister's about the only one I actually keep in touch with. The rest are sort of I only have contact through her, so you know.
Yeah.
I did wonder at first when I saw the number and I saw it said Stoke. I thought, who the fuck can this be? You know, because I'm thinking to myself, I really don't know anybody in Stoke. And then it wasn't until she said, "Oh yeah, I'm from Stoke Hospital. Your sister's been admitted." I'm thinking, or she has been admitted rather. You know, for the last few weeks, and she's about to go home. It was when I put two and two together and realised. What I've been worried about with her not contacting me the last couple of weeks is probably something to do with that.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can semi-relax now. No, I know she just isn't ignoring me for the sake of it.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously I would be a bit more concerned if that was the case, you know. At least I know it's something going on with her that's stopping her from contacting me, at least.
Yeah.
which I did think it was actually after the second week, not really hearing much after that message on Facebook. But it's like I also said to the woman, I do need to get a piece of information from her myself, because I've got to find out what's going on with this Disney thing. So, because if she ends up paying an extra £1, she's going to want to know why. So I just want to ask her if it has gone up yet. Because I know it's supposed to go up in September, but I don't know when in September though. You know, I don't know if it's at the beginning or whether it's at the end of September. So
yeah.
But it does find it explained to me why I've not really heard anything from her, but, you know. It's like I said to the woman on Messenger, but I'm not going to push her too much if she's not wanting to talk, you know. Because obviously I know what my sister's like, you know, all said and done.
Yeah. Stuck.
You know, there is times where she can feel down, and I don't want to push it when she is feeling like that. I was just quite surprised that they didn't mention it when, to be honest, I'm just quite surprised in the first place that they didn't contact me when she was admitted in the first place.
Yeah.
Because you would have thought they would have done, considering I'm her closest contact other than her father. You know, all said and done. So that's a bit concerning that they only got in touch with me today, but to tell me that she was being released and whatnot, but you know.
Aye.
I know my sister would have told me eventually, you know, she would have phoned me at some point, you know, I do know that, because I know what she's like when she gets out of hospital. She has to go in hospital for any reason. But, you know, it's like, you know, it's the first I've heard of it, though, through them, so... Thank God I ain't got no more staff till next week now.
Yeah.
And it's even worse for the staff because I can't really tell them anything, you know, I want me to ever tell them too much.
Yeah.
Because obviously they can't keep the big mouth shut, you know. It's just... I reckon if I was just mention anything that's not normal stuff, they would probably get in touch with social services, and I don't want that again, then getting back to Kim, you know, that's not fair.
No.
Especially because she has no dealings with that side of things anymore.
Aye. Why am I stuck on here? Jesus Christ.
How did they get behind me?
What, are you playing?
What to do? I've got to try and calm my nerves.
Yeah.
You know, after hearing that.
Yeah.
I was just quite surprised though it were though, because I just think to myself, why would a strange number from Stoke be ringing me? And then as soon as I answered it, she goes, I'm to do with your sister, and I'm thinking to myself, oh no. I started fearing the worst when she said that, you know, I just think to myself, oh no, please don't tell me something bad's happened. And she goes, no, nothing too serious, so goes off. But no, whatever it is, she's being allowed out today, so you know, it's just a question now, just seeing if she contacts me. If she doesn't, I'm not going to be too concerned, because I do slightly know what's going on. But, you know, I just want her to really come to me first before I push it, you know. Because I don't want her to think that I'm just sticking me all in, really.
Aye.
Mind you, that I do know in some respects, mate, that she has missed me the last couple of years, you know, not being able to see me and whatnot.
Aye.
You know, it can't be easy for, because we do live fucking, 70 miles away from each other. And as much as we do have phone contact, that isn't the same as seeing someone, though, isn't it? You know,
No,
when you want to look at it.
Aye.
And it's just, at the moment, it's still very difficult because of the fact that Kim's on one of these, she's on the vulnerable list, so she can't still really go anywhere, and it's like, I couldn't begin to imagine how she feels being stuck in that house 24/7.
No. Yeah.
You know, I certainly wouldn't want to be like that. Even to say I don't really go out much as far as that's concerned, but, you know, because even James was saying the other day, oh yeah, but you could go out, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I could, but I'm choosing not to because I just don't want to take the risk at the minute, you know, I don't know what's still flying about out there. The government can reassure us and say that the situation's well under control now, but personally, I don't feel confident to trust the government's decision on that one. Because how many times have the government lied to us before, you know?
If it was me, I would go regardless.
Yeah, but where do I go though, dude? I don't have many friends now who live nearby, unfortunately. You know, most of my friends moved away. My sister's no longer enough for me to be able to do the journey at the moment, and not only that, I can't put her at risk by doing so. My brother, I haven't seen for 15 years, so you know that obviously at some point me and Kim and whatnot go organise to meet up with him for the first time in that time, and rekindle, I suppose, is the word I should use on that one. But there's obviously Boo's planning to have a birthday party soon, but I've not really heard anything else from her since.
No.
And she's an old friend from school, but, you know, other than that, I haven't got a lot of friends these days, you know. There's my mate Ben, but he's always working at the moment, which makes it difficult to see him as well.
And there's Tom, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, well, he's not so bad, because I do keep in contact with him through Facebook and whatnot, so... You know, and Matt, obviously, as well, but he's another one who just lives a bit too far away for me to be travelling down there. Not only that, it's having the money as well, because unfortunately he lives the other side of Nottingham, so it's like, and obviously I can only travel as far as Nottingham if I was to travel on my bus pass that I have.
This thing.
June 27th, 1992. It's hard to remember that the most important part of an operation is patience. March 3rd, 2008. We've gotten good at killing predators. Every time we find one, we come back with more tech, more October 12th, 1997, Los Angeles. I needed to come back to the States. It wasn't impossible to sneak contraband through customs, but I wasn't willing to risk what I found.
I can't remember.
So it means, potentially speaking, depending on how many times I have Becky, I shouldn't have her for any more support. Which is definitely not going to be a bad thing in some respects, because like I said to you, mate, the last few months have been a strain on the way me and her have sort of communicated with one another at the moment.
Hmm.
Even say she goes, oh yeah, but I'll still help you if you need it, and all the rest of it. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, all members of staff have said that before they've left, and then they don't really give a shit as soon as they've gone.
No.
And I don't believe that she will be any different, all said and done,
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Not the best thing in the world to have in your engine bay.
What's that?
Water.
No, certainly not.
Especially because it's in the main cylinder of the department where the water is.
Yeah.
And that can damage all the cylinders and crankshafts and things like that.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I know there's other players on here, but one person and 3 AI. And myself as the predator. Should be an easy match. Let's do it. Get it over with. So how's your game going on there?
Oh, I just finished my first one, which didn't do too bad.
Oh yeah, get?
I think it was 17 for 19 deaths in the end.
Yeah.
Which is not too bad, that's about average really, if I do have a decent game, but it's a crap game at the same time, kind of thing.
Yeah. Bum ba da. Bum bum. Ba ba bum ba dum.
A sandbag, yes.
Sandbags.
Yeah, I'm watching that one where they're in Iraq. Where they go to Bethlehem or something or another.
Yeah. Bullets.
I have a cigarette lighter. Shut up. How do you learn to have a pixelated face? That's ridiculous. That's what you guys do to stop you knowing who it is. Gone straight through. First blood is mine.
Nice. Go back over that way. Wait.
Your underpants!
Your underpants.
Like a piece of shit then. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, no, they weren't living in a time where there was a load of wars either. When they were doing the original Moses.
Yeah.
You know, considering that terrorism is a big thing in the African continent these days.
Yeah.
People travel places easily, you know, with Gotcha.
Fire team.
I'm about a fire team, so... Richard Hammond. Who's Richard Hammond? What the?
No. Haha.
Yeah, but you're the one who put those holes in the door, mate.
Yeah.
And the holy door.
The holy door.
Well, that's what he says. Standing at a holy door.
Yeah. 44 at last. Whew. That was a long time coming.
What one?
Getting to 44 on here.
What you playing?
Predator. The first like 20 some odd levels were quite quick, but once you get up to like the 30s, in the 40s it slows down.
Which you would do, because there were some games.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're going to Turkey. Why do you want to go Turkey for? Yeah, as long as you don't say bastard.
Boom, 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 boom.
What? I don't think I understood that little bit.
What bit?
Oh, it's something about the petrol bit.
Well that's annoying. I've unlocked that once, so why is it not unlocked for this? That sucks. Well, so I gotta save that up again, that kinda sucks ass.
Bastard. He was asleep though. I just love the car that May bought in this one though, because halfway through it goes armed, disarmed. And I'm thinking to myself, that's a thing you want going off in the middle of fucking Africa. You know, knowing there's a few wars going on. Fucking armed, disarmed. Oh, man. Bah! Suck my dick. You think you might have just had a week? That's something I really wanted to know. 17 for 11, that's a bit better than last game. That's a bit strong.
Yeah, sick.
eventually. Yep.
Hmm. A test.
I don't know about that one somehow, but yeah.
Hmm. Big hammer. Hmm. I've got a melee weapon. I'll go with the disc.
Yeah, the only downside is Richard Hammond is a bit of a short ass.
Yes, he is.
So reaching an engine bay for him in most cars is actually quite difficult.
Hmm. Dun, 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 dun.
Another blood first. Another blood first. Another first blood, rather.
First blood. Hmm.
Sandbags don't work.
Hmm.
How is that being helpful? Surely that's impossible.
Hmm. Why are these locked? I don't like the fact that I have to get him again.
They can't actually do that, can they?
What's that?
Fucking wire in a new radio without into the ignition. Surely you can't do that, right?
Well, there should be ways, I would imagine. Hmm.
Yeah, but they're going to be evil to him, though, because they're going to play Genesis, and he doesn't like Genesis.
Yeah. go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Armed. Disarmed.
Armed, disarmed.
And it always for you guys in top gear. Oh, I've had another 10 kill streak.
10 kills, nice.
Yeah.
On a roll.
Fucking hand today. We'll make that 11 now.
Hmm.
And I'm going to call my chopper in just to help with a little bit of
Yeah.
protection. They say.
Aye. Oh, here we go. We're in.
12. Been a while since I've had a 15 kill streak, so I would like another one of those. Shit! Oh well, I did quite well to get fucking past the 10 mark, so yeah.
Yeah. Wow, where'd you get 11?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But my chopper will be doing most of the work.
Yeah. Doing well. What map you on? What map you on?
That slums,
Ah. Maze.
and I'm doing 23 for 11 currently.
Hmm. Should be able to intercept him again. This behemoth. Fucking a mountain.
Are you sure about that? Bollocks.
Why is the
Get in.
ranged jump so broken?
God, 31 to 15 I did in that game.
Yeah. Dead ahead.
fucking games froze.
Games froze. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Swear, I won't be glad to see the back of this game.
No.
We've got soldiers now! But where's the reinforcements? Oh, I'm down!
Fire team eliminated.
Hold that still!
Yes. Yes. I enjoyed that. I had all that stuff what I had and I didn't use any of it. I just went in there and smashed them. Ooh, I got a new mask. Sage.
You got a new arse.
New mask. I don't know how you get arse from mask.
Quite easy when you know how.
Weirdo.
You called it a fucking weirdo.
You.
Oh, if I'm a weirdo, what does that make you?
A king.
You fucking wish.
A nun.
Don't follow me!
Follow him. The city hunter.
Well, I thought when they added the new map they would have given us the Hudson, but it still seems to be locked.
The what? Oh, Hudson.
The Hudson.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Hudson,
Hudson operator, yeah. He's still locked.
But it says coming soon.
Yeah, they're getting his bundle sorted out to probably can't decide what they want to put in there with it and or the cost of it. I don't know. It's badass.
Well, that was a waste of time you doing that.
What's that?
When he tried to make him an egg on the back of his car, but yeah, you can't do that on a fucking without a frying pan.
No. Richard Hammond.
Yeah, you're broken your car, Richard Hammond.
Alright, let's go for a quick smoke and be back in a sec.
Alright.
Right.
Armed. Disarmed.
Right, I'm back.
Coolio.
Honk. That's good.
Get out the way then. Oh shit! James Mayne's dead. Not. You were feeling sick. But then again, I suppose if you banged your head, you would be feeling a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sick. No.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Oh, road.
Dun 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 dun.
Piss off.
He just died.
Oh god, they look like gay terrorists. If that's even possible.
James May, Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson.
That's an email, I thought. No, I don't want to buy my back to school things because I don't go to school. I'm too old for that.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, the problem is though, is you're not a girl, and you're certain for the fucking Africa.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Come on, put me in a lobby. Dun 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 dun. Come on. In 4 minutes, Jesus.
Unable to have a wank, we moved on.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here we go, we're in.
Lights up your burger. What?
Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun.
shit, that game's 6 for 13.
6-13. Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome, Tokyo.
Here we go. And the hunt begins. Again. Yes. More victims.
Frankies. The fuck are the Frankies?
Roar.
It says tat.
Tat. Tit for tat.
Oh god, I don't think I'd want to eat any of that. Sheep's testicles. Ugh.
Sheep's testicles.
Yep. They're also eating sheep's brains.
Okay.
Ugh. Just the sound of that just really puts me off food. It really does. I wouldn't mind if it was actually chopped up fucking sheep's head, but to actually know it's the head what's come off a sheep. Oh no, couldn't do that.
No.
So dear.
Ah, shit. Got a bit carried away there.
What's up? Boy, I haven't been a boy since I was 16 years old. Yeah, but I'm not a piece of crack either. Not going too badly. What? Yeah, there's nothing better.
Now, you would say, my goodness, I'm so big.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how big he was.
Mm.
I'm trying to bet.
Nah, you're alright, mate. I'm not keen on those sort of drinks, you know that. The only one I liked was that chocolate flavoured one. You had that part. Yeah, you remember the one? Chocolate raspberry, I think it was called.
I don't know what guns they were using, but that was difficult.
Well, one of the companies sent you a chocolate one. I remember that. Yeah.
I got one of them, so yeah. I don't know what weapons they were using, but...
Well, it's fine. Is this chairman to be coming to you today?
He's getting a new chair.
Well, I messaged Argos if they go too long, mate. Well, it's not quite free yet, so still got a couple of hours yet before you got to message them and say, look, you know, you did say between 3 and 2. Masturbate, you dead bastard. Yeah, you had a fucking McDonald's.
This will be alright. Because I'm like, okay, I don't really know what I'm going to have to do on this.
No, ending on that.
I might fucking get something later, I don't know. So I'm like, let me just get some get their pancakes, right? Because by the time it was I even ordered, there was nowhere else really there. So I'm like, let me just get their pancake with sausage and syrup, right? It turns out everything's here and fine, yeah? What do you think they thought of it?
I don't know.
They gave me my pancakes and my sausage. But no, fucking syrup.
Well,
And I'm like, let me just get the sausage and have it like a sandwich with the,
Boobs.
it wouldn't be so dry.
no, something's come off your buttocks. Food. No, yeah, it wouldn't, no. No, if you're ordering anyway.
Oh, you know what time it's now?
I think it's about 5. You could have a look on the site still, but I'm sure it's about 5-ish.
It's 11 minutes past 2.
Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about something else, mate.
What's that for takeouts?
Yeah, he wants to get himself something for later, but he's not sure what yet.
For 5. Dun, 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 dun.
See, I would order myself, but I ain't got any money now until next week. And skin. I've only got like, what, 4 quid to my name, and that's it. And you're not going to get a lot for 4 quid these days, regardless of where you go. No, one twat, one idiot, and a perfectly idiot.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Sea of Galilee? What the fuck's the Sea of Galilee?
I don't know.
The Golden Heights.
Golden Heights. Hiya, hiya, home.
Road.
Your home. Dun, dun,
How can you have babies with a rope? What the fuck are you on, Jeremy Clarkson? I swear he comes out with some shit he does. Fucking, you want to have babies with it?
Let's go.
Oh, look at that.
Piggy.
Clarkson. You took off a bandage. Oh, if this is the bit I think it is, this is when he says, I've invented swimming! How the fuck you actually invent swimming? I don't...
Over this way somewhere.
How have you solved it? I thought that's why Juice smelled of this one. Go over there. Oh, Lord. I swear Jeremy Clarkson could have you going in stitches at times. Okay.
Okay.
Fun.
Can't find these cunts. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there they are. There's nothing that can go wrong. With you three, I'm not so sure. The amount of olives. Weirdly, for the bar park. soul is mine.